Buddha Z here, praying for peace. Literally, when we start my staff class, there are 8 salutes that we have to do with our staff to start the class. And then in reverse order, we do the 8 salutes to end the staff class. And one of the salutes is called Prayer for Peace. And after just reading this poem, it's like, oh man, I just want to do a prayer for peace, because there are a lot of people making this world an unhappy, dangerous, destructive, murderous planet. And purposely sinking is about those people that are doing it and killing the rest of us and themselves. And they actually think that they're good people and they're doing the right thing. But so that's why their purpose. They're not accidentally destroying the future or the goodness of our world. They're purposely doing it, but for some reason they can be misled into thinking they're doing something good while they're doing it. So anyway, I'm praying for somebody. Maybe it's them. I'm praying for all those people who are so easily duped and misled, and who actually are stupid enough to believe that Trump is telling the truth. Yeah. I'm praying for those people. What do I want for them? I don't know. Can you guys get smarter? I guess that's really all I'm asking. Can you guys just get smarter, see reality, and think better things about other people, and want other people to be happy? Want other people to live a good, happy life with peace of mind. You should want everyone on this planet to have peace of mind, comfort, health, happiness. Every person. When you can honestly, genuinely say that I want every person on this planet to be happy and healthy, hey, then maybe you can stop being evil. All right, here we go. All right, Buddha Z here. And this song is called Purposely Sinking, as we discover that evil wins. Here we go. How can you deal with a reptilian monster like Mitch? Gotta remember, this was written during Trump's first presidency. I was homeless, remember, back in 2019. All these poems in this book. 2018, maybe, some of them. 2018 and 2019. Those 2 years, I was kind of had this show, and I had a lot of poetry. Anyway, it was a cool fun. It was a fun time. Anyway, here we go. Purposely sinking. How can you deal with a reptilian monster like Mitch? Mitch McConnell is the leader of the lies. He's the Republican chief witch bitch. That liar is so diseased, he's like a cancer that's conquered the body. How his wife or relatives could allow Mitch's lies to continue is our American know-how. The Americans know how to lie, like Senator Paul Ryan can. That Weasley, rat-faced, evil pack leader will try to deceive and cheat every single American, even his donors who paid for favors. Like Michael Jackson, his yes men are his enslavers. Then there's that pack of senators on the Republican side. Before I kick those Washington alligators, I state in another poem, I'll expose what Democrats hide. For now, let's stick with 2019 Washington, where the swamp reptiles suck D.C. blood. Since World War II, America military has won by choosing alligators comfortable in corruption mud. Back to the pack of Republican Senator rats. I'm supposed to be reading my books. I'm reading my computer right now. Back to the pack of Republican Senator rats who say what Paul Ryan told them. Each of those senator traitors should be tried for treason for lying for Paul Ryan, who bought and sold them. Even Trump called Paul Ryan a liar many times. He said he's a real liar. Because he is. I mean, Trump's a liar. You have to lie a lot for him to call you a liar. You got to really pile him up for him to notice. Our government is liars who teach cheating. Cheating is a function lacking much prior thinking. The opponents our American government is beating are all 50 states of Americans they are purposely sinking. There it is. Our title is the last 2 words in the poem. Sometimes the whole poem just comes at me and it's like, oh, what's the title of this poem? And I'll be halfway through it and I'll realize, well, I didn't write a poem, title of the poem. Well, I just keep going and I just keep going. And then I get to the end and I write that line and it's like, there it is. That's the title of it. So it's a good thing I didn't actually force myself to throw a title on there sometimes. The very last 2 words of this poem, that's the title. So anyway, purposely sinking. That's all I'm going to say about those cheaters and liars. And I want to say a bunch more, but heck, what's it going to do? Anyway, have a great day. And don't think about those cheaters and liars. So you can have a great day.
Religion that is best. I discovered the truth of how Indians were enslaved. If they tried to escape, they were brought back. Father Sarah used the Inquisition for souls to be saved, torturing their bodies to improve what they lack, because Jesus is the role model in blood and thorns. So heathens also should feel the whip. Non-believers wear the devil's horns. You'll go to hell unless Christ would you sip. Presbyterian